Welcome to a training video about the Meridien module in the Heal Advisor Analyze app. We will show you how to use it and combine ancient Asian knowledge with the state-of-the-art Mag-Healy technology. The Meridien teachings are a central element of traditional Chinese medicine, also known as TCM. A meridian in the human body is a kind of energy pathway through which the qi, the life energy, is flowing. The elements of Meridien teachings are qi. In TCM, qi is the vital energy of life circulating in all living beings. A disturbed or blocked qi flow can lead to imbalances. Yin and yang. In TCM, these two forces represent balance. Yin stands for cold, passivity, and darkness. Yang for warmth, activity, and light. An imbalance between these two elements can also lead to problems. There are 12 main meridians, arranged in mirror image on both sides of the body, which are connected to certain emotions, mental states, organs, or functional circuits in the body. Each meridian is designated according to its yin and yang aspect, which determines the direction of energy flow. The yin meridians run along the inside, and the yang meridians along the outside of the body. The yin meridians are lung meridian, heart meridian and pericardium meridian, spleen meridian, kidney meridian, and liver meridian. The yang meridians are large intestine meridian, small intestine meridian, triple warmer meridian, stomach meridian, bladder meridian, and gallbladder meridian. There are several applications of the findings of the Meridien teachings. Some are thousands of years old, some have only been around for a short time. The most important applications are acupuncture. Thin needles are inserted at specific points along the meridians for 20 to 30 minutes. Acupressure. Similar to acupuncture, but without needles. Instead, manual pressure is applied to the meridian points. Meridien massage. A massage along the meridians can also help to improve the qi flow. The Meridien module in the Heal Advisor Analyze app. This is a novel way of using Meridien teachings. It is based on Healy technology. In this video, we will explain how it is used in practice. The Meridien module of the Heal Advisor Analyze app is a simple, quick, and visual means of analyzing and then harmonizing the coherent state of meridians in the information field. You can use it for yourself as well as for other people. The module analyzes the coherence of the 12 meridians in the information field and uses it to create an overall image showing which of the functional circuits are out of balance and in which direction they're trending. There are 3 states: hypoactive, coherent, and hyperactive. To display the status of the meridians, the module uses a visualization with sliders ranging from -100% to +100%. The desired state of coherence is marked in the middle. For the meridian with the lowest coherence, you can analyze the most relevant acupuncture points and perform a deep analysis in the information field for them using meridian-specific databases. The positive information can then be reflected, applied, and used for harmonization in the information field. In addition, the resonance of the Mag-Healy and Healy Meridien programs that are suitable for promoting coherence for the hyperactive or hypoactive state of the meridian are then analyzed in the information field. Not all Meridien programs are analyzed, only about 3 to 7 specific Meridien programs that are suitable for balancing the affected meridian from either the hyperactive or hypoactive state back to the coherent state. A practical example. The following is an example of how to perform an analysis in the information field with the Meridien module and then use the information from the information field to harmonically balance the meridians. The first step is analyzing the coherence of the meridians in the information field. During analysis, you should visualize all the meridians in your mind's eye and focus on the energy flow in the meridians. On the screen with the result of the analysis, we see a list of the meridians ordered according to their coherence values, with the most incoherent meridians at the top and then in descending order. You can also arrange the meridians according to the times of the organ clock by tapping on the By Clock button. This arrangement is often used by experts who want to obtain a complete overview of all meridians and their state of coherence. By default, the meridian with the greatest incoherence is pre-selected. In the Advanced Settings under the main Settings menu at the bottom right, up to 3 meridians can be pre-selected automatically. You can change the selection in the boxes on the right. In the next step, you should select one of the predefined focus texts. You can enter your own text as well. The focus text should always be formulated in a positive way and should not contain any negative terms or negations. It should be formulated in the present and describe the state in the future as if the desired change has already occurred. Both of these factors are very important, as the quality of your focus text is directly related to the potential and accuracy of the analysis results. In our example, we have chosen this focus: I feel relaxed and full of energy. If you decide to formulate a focus text yourself, there are 2 possible approaches. Firstly, you can look at the most incoherent meridians at the top and consider which topic you want to analyze in more detail and formulate the focus text accordingly. Or you can take a look inside yourself independently of the coherence analysis of the meridians and consider which acute topic, something that has occurred recently, or which chronic topic, something that has been there for some time, you would like to work on, or a topic that seems most important to you at the moment. Then imagine a time in the future when this topic has already been resolved and visualize what exactly it is that feels better now. Formulate your positive focus text accordingly. In the next step, you should imagine that you have already reached this new positive state. Experience throughout your body how good this new state feels. Now, enter into a feeling of gratitude for this new state and focus your analysis on achieving the optimum result for yourself or your client. Start the analysis now. The first step is to analyze the relevance of each individual acupuncture point of the selected meridian in the information field. In a second step, the 2 most relevant acupuncture points of the meridian are then directly analyzed in 5 meridian databases in the information field. These databases are called Meridian Blockages, Meridian Emotional Connections, Affirmations for Meridians, Strengthening the Meridians, Psychological Backgrounds. Finally, in the third step, the resonance with the Mag Healy and Healy Meridian programs for the most incoherent meridian is analyzed in the information field. Not all meridian programs are analyzed, only those that are suitable for promoting the coherence of the respected meridian from the hypoactive or hyperactive state. The database analysis results. After these 3 analysis steps, the analysis results for the databases are displayed. First, the name of the acupuncture point that was analyzed in depth is shown. Below this, the topic of this acupuncture point is displayed, which is helpful for its classification. This information is static and does not change as a result of the analysis. Below this is the desired state and the desired state description, which are analyzed specifically for the most relevant acupuncture points of the respective meridian in various databases. Each entry is also analyzed for the relevance, meaning how important the topic is at the moment, with positive relevance indicating more conscious topics and negative relevance indicating more unconscious topics. The intensity. This means how confrontational you are towards this topic, with a higher intensity indicating a better ability to confront it. The potency. Whether this topic is more in the foreground, as for example with D potencies, or more in the background, whereby high LM potencies can also indicate topics from one's own ancestral line that have not yet manifested. Now let's take a look at the analysis results of the various databases and how you can consciously use them for yourself. The database on psychological backgrounds was compiled by Antoni Pepler, founder of Creative Homeopathy. She spent over 40 years researching the psychological significations of various remedies and authored many books on the subject. The database used in the Meridien module is one of the most popular and most widely used of her databases. The remedy is always named in the desired state and the corresponding psychological stress pattern in the desired state description. You should read the stress pattern in our example, basic renunciation of one's own needs, carefully, reflect on it for yourself, and try to remember the last time you experienced something similar yourself. Once you have found this point in time, you should close your eyes and remember what triggered it in the past. Then, as an adult and master of your own life, you should mentally return to this situation and tell your inner child that today is the day when it can freely live its own needs again and embrace it with heartwarming love. When you experience the feeling that this message has reached your inner core, you can sense how wonderful it is to have gained this new freedom and how the energy in the meridian can flow freely again. The second database consists of affirmations for the respective meridian. As with all the following databases, there is a specific database for each meridian that is precisely tailored to the topics of the meridian. As a whole, the meridians reflect all aspects of a person on a psychological, emotional, and physical level. Consciously read through the affirmations. If you find one to be especially applicable, write it down on a small piece of paper. Place it next to your toothbrush and recite this affirmation in your mind when you brush your teeth in the morning for 1 to 2 weeks. The third database is about strengthening the respective meridian. You should integrate these exercises into your morning routine for 1 to 2 weeks, for example, before brushing your teeth. The fourth database is about dissolving meridian blockages. It was created by Sabine Weber. She was an alternative practitioner with a very successful practice for over 25 years and practiced homeopathy, kinesiology, acupuncture, and psychotherapy. She also mastered countless other methods, from the essence of which she created a huge treasure trove of time waiver databases. These databases are generally considered to be very effective in their application and form a large part of the time waiver databases. Sabine's motto was, "To get to the sources, you need to swim against the current." In the desired state entry, you should read the last part of the colon carefully, close your eyes, and visualize that this is exactly what you're currently experiencing and sense how it feels. The fifth database is about meridian emotional connections. The aim here is to consciously look at deeper emotions and find out why they are so prevalent at this particular moment. It is important to identify which energy is currently blocked by this emotion and to transform it. You ask yourself, so to speak, what would I do in my life if this emotion wasn't blocking me right now? It often helps to openly communicate with those people who are connected to this emotion in order to find the underlying cause. Further entries. You can now perform the same procedure for each individual entry in the analysis list in a similar way. However, you should only consider as many entries as your intuition deems appropriate. It is always about the quality of the feeling when you take a closer look at the analysis list, not about the number of entries you are working on. The Meridian Program Analysis Results. If you click on the Programs button at the top of the analysis results list, you will be taken to the programs that showed the highest resonance for the most incoherent meridian at the time of the analysis. Here you can see results for Mag Healy and Healy programs. This allows you to benefit from both the Mag Healy magnetic field application and the Healy microcurrent application. In addition, you can combine the benefits of the Mag Healy Meridian programs based on traditional Chinese knowledge with those of the Healy Meridian programs that have been expanded by Dr. Voll's more recent Western research. The duration of the application. Basically, for acute topics that have arisen recently, the list should be vibrated at least once a day for a week, ideally up to 8 times a day, for a duration of about 1 minute. In the same way, the Mag Healy and Healy Meridian program with the highest relevance in the program analysis should be used once a day for 1 week, except on Sundays. After a week, you should perform a new meridian analysis to find out what is currently in focus or how the existing topic has developed. For chronic topics that have persisted for some time, you should vibrate the list at least once a day for 2 weeks, ideally up to 3 times a day for a period of about 3 minutes. In the same way, the Mag Healy and Healy Meridien program with the highest relevance in the program analysis should be used once a day for 2 weeks, except on Sundays. If a new topic arises during this time, or if you feel the need to perform a new meridian analysis based on your intuition, you should definitely do so. Basically, you should always listen to your intuition and not let anyone dissuade you. Practical tips. When using visualizations, it is important to free yourself from the concept of guilt and become aware that everyone has their reasons for everything they do. Reasons that you may not be able to understand at the moment, but which are just as much a part of being human as the moments of greatest joy. In order to release the energy tied up in the topics you're currently working on, and to be able to use this energy for yourself again, you should forgive the other person from the bottom of your heart while transforming what you have experienced into something positive for yourself. If you would like to find out more about the meridians and their meanings and connections, use the descriptions that you can find by tapping on the respective meridian card. Here you can also see at what time of day the respective organ is most active in the body. If you can, you should also use the Mag Healy and Healy Meridien programs at this exact time. In the outer circle of the icons of the Mag Healy Meridien programs, you will also find the respective time of the meridian. Only the positive information patterns are sent for harmonization in the information field. The description of the respective acupuncture point is not sent. Good luck on your path to a life full of energy and in unity with your inner wisdom.